It's time now for CBS Deals, and this morning we have a few deals that might make your day a bit easier and a bit brighter too, and all of the exclusive low prices. To start shopping now, scan that QR code on your screen or visit cbsdeals.com. Knocking lifestyle expert Elizabeth Werner joins us. Glad to have you back.
Thank you for having me. Well, good morning. Okay, so we'll jump right in with when my dad started losing his hearing. He was isolating. He wasn't chatting as much. We were worried about him. What we learned was he wasn't getting hearing aids like lots of other people because of the cost, $1,000 to $4,000 per ear. The process, getting a hearing test, going to the doctor, getting fittings, all of those types of things, and then the stigma. He thought about the big ones that his dad used to have. Well, 2022, the FDA cleared over-the-counter hearing aids and solved all these problems. So the process now is we mail them to your house. The stigma, well, these are so tiny. I actually have them in my ear now. You can barely see these. They're easy to use with just a button on the back. You can go through different hearing modes. You can adjust the volume. These are not amplifiers. These are FDA medically cleared devices, the same as hearing aids that you would get from a doctor with a prescription. But here's the big difference. The cost is not $1,000 to $4,000 per ear. It's $247. They come in the case. They're rechargeable, so you never have to get those little tiny batteries. And you get 45 days to try these. Bring them home, give them a try. If they don't work for you, you can send them back. But this is definitely the gift of hearing.
Oh, we're talking about gaining again. We want hair loss, huge problem for men.
A huge problem. 10 years ago, my mom was really experiencing hair loss. She tried everything. And here's what happened. Her dermatologist recommended Hair Max. This is amazing. It's an FDA cleared device. It's got 9 lasers in it that when you apply to the head, you'll hear a beep every few seconds. You're going to move it to a different area. This is going to awaken and energize the hair follicles on your head that are dormant. That's going to help new hair growth, thicker hair growth, more dense hair growth, and actually help prevent the hair loss that many of us experience. Now, this actually gives us a 6-month money-back guarantee.
No.
Yes, because consistency is key. 3 times a week. I told you, you're going to be amazed. The clinical trials on this are unbeatable. And literally, out of all the people in the clinical trials, the average hair growth per square inch on the head, when you think about what a small area that is, was over 100 new hairs per square inch, size of a postage stamp.
In just a few months?
In just a few months, which is amazing. So this is $165. It's a $50 savings. You will see a great transformation. But be consistent. Okay.
Consistency counts.
Amazing. So Rio router. We used to think about people breaking into our home through a door or window, but you know how they break in now?
Right here.
Right through your router.
My bank account was hacked.
That's it. And this is the way that most of that type of crime happens, is they get in through your network at home because our current routers do not have protection. This one has so much protection. So those hackers, you know what they do when they get in? They see your identity. They see your bank accounts. Sometimes they actually hijack your bank account. You cannot get it back. They use credit cards. They get into all your personal information. Do you know they can actually spy on you through your cameras? They can hear you through your microphones. They can even talk through your baby monitors. So there are a lot of things that are happening. The other thing is when you're using a device that's connected to this, if you visit a site that you should not be visiting, you think you're buying airline tickets, but it's a fake site. You put in your info, they get your credit card. This blocks those sites as well. It's got parental controls built in. This is genius. Right now, $199. It's a $400 savings, but you know if they got your bank account, you know that it saves a lot more than that. Okay, so Weatherman. Here we've got 3 different size umbrellas from Weatherman.
Wow.
And here's the deal with this. This is the last umbrella you will ever buy because they're made totally different.
Unless you lose it.
You're not going to lose it because you're never going to leave this one anywhere, right? So here's the difference with this one. Inside, we've got a industrial grade fiberglass, so it's strong ribs. It's not going to break. The fabric itself is a recycled polyester material that's water resistant. It just shakes off. Look at this, though. You see this little vent in here? Well, when the wind blows, these are actually wind tunnel tested. The little one in your hand, up to 45 miles per hour. This one, up to 55 miles per hour. Look how easy it is to open and close, of course. And this golf one won the Golf Digest Best Umbrella of the Year 5 years in a row. So right now, these umbrellas, you pick your size. They start at $36.99. They're up to 46% off.
Wow, Elizabeth, these are great deals. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Of course, we partner with all of these companies to get these deals. So to buy anything you saw today, scan that QR code on your screen or head on over to cbsdeals.com.